If you want to know a fast way to tame wildlife, go check out the rest of the video. For one of the blue XP quests you need to tame wildlife. You can tame raptors, wolves and boars. But because you need to repeat this 200 times, let me show you this fast trick to complete the whole quest in a few games. Big shout out to Sean who brought this up to me. Let's first land at a location with chickens, for example here at Steel Farm. You will need them to make a hunter's cloak. You can't tame wildlife without the cloak, and because this location has 100% chicken spawn, you will always be able to make one. Get yourself a weapon to hunt the chickens so they will drop meat and bones. After you've crafted the cloak, look for a nearby vehicle. By the time you reach the vehicle in the gas station, you will be able to see where the safe zone is going to be. So this is a very good circle to work on the quest, because Colossal Crops is still in it. The locations I'm showing are just an example. Since there are a lot of wildlife spawns on the island, you could decide to go somewhere else. Anyways, my goal is to find a boar close to the pen in Colossal Crops. Because if you go there, you will always find 3 boars. You can tame all of them and you will see the blue arrow show up on the map. If you're having a hard time taming them, make sure you stand right in front of them. They will more or less bump into you and give you enough time to tame. Now you don't need me to lure them every time. Make sure you use the cloak before entering the pen so they don't start attacking you. The thing is, after you've tamed the third boar, you won't be able to tame them again. So instead of directly going here, use the cart to look in the fields around Colossal. You could also go to NPC Rex, who can be found at the old Dusty Depot location east of the Spire. He gives you the option to reveal nearby wildlife. But if you don't want to spend bars, just drive around looking for a boar. And if you drive too far away from the pen, the blue arrows will disappear and the boars become untamed. After a while I was able to find one east of the orchard. Perfect, because it's pretty close to Colossal. Tame the boar and make sure he follows you all the way. Look behind you every now and then, because they could get stuck behind some trees or rocks. Or keep an eye on the minimap to see if the blue arrow is still following you. Don't run past steep hills or places with too much elevation, because the boars won't be able to follow you. And after a while you reach the pen in Colossal, and now it's time to start using the trick. Because I didn't look for the fourth boar directly, I lost some precious time. But I still have some minutes to show you the trick. The idea is that you can only tame 3 animals at the same time. Once you've tamed boar number 4, the first boar will become untamed. But as long as you keep your hunter's cloak active, they won't attack you. That means you can directly start taming him again. And now number 2 will become untamed, and so on. Just look which boar doesn't have the white marker above him anymore and repeat this trick over and over. Even though I wasted a lot of time at the start, I was still able to tame wildlife 30 times in a single match. That means it can be completed in 5 to 10 matches. To show this trick I created a custom match, therefore I didn't have any opponents who could mess this up. And I'm not sure which game type is the best for this trick. You might want to use Team Rumble for it, but the only problem is that the storm comes in way faster. And that's the moment when the trick ends. When you take damage, the cloak will disappear and the wildlife will attack you. Also, you can't tame them anymore and the animals will get eliminated because of the storm damage. Of course, you can lure the tamed boars to the safe zone, but you need to be lucky you find another boar there. So maybe the regular game types are better to complete the quest. And there are some things you need to pay attention to. Don't use different animals, because they will attack each other after they become untamed. Especially if it's a wolf or a raptor against a boar. And don't let them touch water, they will instantly get eliminated. I've had some games where I lost one of the boars right at the moment I found number 4. And I had to start all over again. You can build a bridge over the water or up a hill and they will follow you over it, so good luck. So leave a like if this video is useful, subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. From now on you can use code RutgerK to support the channel. My goal is to reach 25,000 subscribers, so maybe you can help me out. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.